morning everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video, I wasn't really sure what to film. I was going to do what I eat in a day, but I think I'm going to do that next week. So I was like, what can I do? Like, my life's not overly interesting at the moment. I've got hauls coming in a couple of weeks and stuff like that. So I thought, do you know what, I'm just going to film like a good old spend a day with me, day in the life. Haven't done one of them for a long time. So my life is a little bit different now to what it has been in my previous day in the lives and things like that. I'm actually now fully self-employed, which I don't think I've spoken about. Well, I say fully self-employed, like still work for, like, it's difficult. I think I'm fully self-employed, like, yeah, I am. So I basically left my job. I am personal training on my own, and then I still do like my shifts in the pub. I still do some modelling jobs, some dance jobs, just a bit of everything at the moment. So yeah, I guess I'm self-employed. It's been like this now for like 2 or 3 weeks, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Like, I didn't think I'd be able to get myself like motivated and stuff like that, but I just feel so much more chill. And I'm being able to say yes to a lot more things. Like, I would get offered like dance or modelling jobs before, and I'd have to turn it down because of maybe like the dance job wouldn't finish till late, and then I'd be like, well, I've got to get up for work the next day, or just like because I was contracted, I couldn't get the time off of work. So yeah, I just feel a lot more chill. I feel, if you've been watching like my vlogs and stuff, I don't want this to be a really long rambly intro, because I feel like I've spoken about everything that I'm about to speak about in like little details. But if you've been watching my previous couple of videos, you'll know that I've said that I was struggling mentally for probably like the last 6 months, and I really feel like I'm coming out the other side now. Like, I feel so, granted, like I still have my days, as does everyone, but I really feel like I'm coming out the other side. And it was nothing to do with the job, like the job that I had, that was making me feel that way at all. But now I feel like I'm really being able to start to like manage myself. I don't know, I just feel a lot better. I've been texting like my boyfriend and my best friend the last couple of days, and I'm like, do you know what, I feel so much better. Like, I just feel so much more, like, this is the only way I can describe it. Like, I felt like this, and now I feel like this. Like, I just feel like a weight's gone. I don't really know, like, I just feel calm. I'm really enjoying personal training. I thought I'd be really nervous to start and stuff like that, but I'm just really enjoying it. Like, I look forward to going and seeing my clients. So also, if you're in like the Sittingbourne area and are looking for a PT, then I'll link my fitness account down below. We have fun, we do have fun. So yeah, I'm really enjoying that. And then on my like days off, so I do the pub, which I do like as much. In my old job, I know I was done working in a pub, but I do just, I think because I've done it for so long, I don't know, like working in a pub is like comforting to me. Like, I just really enjoy it. And the pub that I work in now is just a really nice like little country pub, lovely people that go in there, and I just feel like a lot more chill with my life. Like, oh, this is going to be a long rambly video, and I didn't want it to be. Yeah, I just feel really chill. Like, I feel like I'm not getting stressed out about little things. Like, you'll see today, like, I didn't wake up until like 9 o'clock, which isn't late. I have actually been getting up. This is another thing. Oh, this sounds so sad, but when I was feeling the way I was feeling, I was dreading the next day to come. So I was keeping myself up and awake no matter how tired I was. I just didn't want to go to sleep. Yeah, I just didn't want to go to sleep because I was like, and my boyfriend would say, like, my boyfriend would stay around and he'd be like, you're tired, like, just go to sleep. But I would sit on my phone, just procrastinate, and I'd get so much energy at night. And my thing was, I didn't want to go to sleep, because the sooner I went to sleep, then the next day would come and I'd feel like shit all over again, if you know what I mean, which is so sad to think about. But now, where I'm just feeling a little bit more relaxed, a little bit more happy, like, I've been, the last like week, I've been asleep before midnight and getting up at like 8 o'clock easily, and I just feel so much, this is what I mean, like, I just feel like cleansed and refreshed and happy. See, I'm just feeling a lot better, and granted, like, I know being self-employed isn't going to be an easy ride. but it's going well so far. I just need to keep that motivation myself. But like, I'm just jumping here then everywhere. On my days off, I've been like really focusing. Like, I feel like I've managed to get a video up once a week, which is what my schedule I wanted to be. I feel like I've been really keeping on top of that, and I'm just like pushing for the life that I want, I feel like. I don't know, and I've been having like really good gym sessions because I just have a little bit more time on my hands. What was I saying about waking up at 9 o'clock? Oh, I don't really have any work on today. I've got to get a client plan done later, but other than that, I've got a day off the pub. I've not got any clients in, so I'm just having like a really chill day. So instead of like forcing myself to get up, I let myself not lay in through the day because that would make me feel like shit. But like, I set my alarm for 8 o'clock and I felt like I just needed a little bit more sleep, so I just go back to sleep for a little bit. And I'm just not, usually on my day off I would, because it was a day off, and I wasn't really enjoying my life around my days off, I would like force myself to get up at 8 o'clock and be so tired for the whole day, because like, it's your day off, you need to rest a little bit, do you know what I mean? This is rambling so much, but yeah, basically I've just been a lot more chill myself, a lot less harsh, and I'm just feeling better. So I've had my breakfast, I've taken my vitamins, and I'm just going to get ready for the gym now. I need to go to the post office, I'm going to get a sunbed. I go on holiday in like 3 weeks, so all of that's in motion. I'm just going to pop a hair mask in. I'm using this one from Garnier. It's the Ultimate Blends Curl Restoring Hair Food. I wanted to get my curls nice for my holiday, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think they're so damaged now. I have no curl pattern whatsoever. I'd say my hair's probably more like wavy now, frizzy. But yeah, I'm gonna put this hair mask in, get myself ready for the gym. It's cardio and abs today. Oh, I don't want to do cardio, I really don't. But yeah, I'm just gonna get myself ready. I haven't actually washed my face. I don't wash my face before I go to the gym if I go in the morning, just because I sweat so much now. So I've just like done some micellar water and a bit of moisturiser, and then I will wash it when I'm back. So you have to excuse the mess in the background, because that is another one of my jobs today, is to have a little freshen up of my room. But I thought I'd just quickly show you my gym outfit. Wasn't really sure what to wear. Part of me wanted to wear, I thought my nude bow and tee leggings would look cute with this, but it's cardio day and then I'm getting a sunbed, so I was like, shorts. I thought my nipple was out that whole time then. Shorts will be easier because I can put a tracksuit over the top. I hate putting gym leggings on after a sunbed, so I just won't put these back on, and then I'll put a tracksuit on. So I just have on this minimal sports bra from Gymshark, and then I have on these shorts from Able. Actually I was going to say I'll update you on my cut in this video, but the next video is going to be what I eat in a day, so I'll update you all then. But I'm going to chuck a tracksuit on and head to the gym now. I don't know whether to take pre-workout or not. I've been taking my protein, is it Alpha Pre? And I really like the flavour, but the first time I had it, absolutely fine, and then the second time I had it, I felt really, really sick and I got a really bad headache, but I think maybe I shouldn't have double scooped it. I don't know. And then the last 2 times that I've had it, I've just done like maybe like a scoop and a half, and I've still felt like a little bit sick, so I don't really know. Like, maybe I'll just stick to my energy drink and, oh, my deodorant's done that thing. Maybe I'll just stick to my energy drink and Squares bar, but I don't know, like, I feel like I have a good workout with it and I sweat nicely. Like, especially if I'm doing cardio, I really like to drip with sweat. So I'm not sure whether I take it or not. If I do, I'll let you know, even though this isn't all I eat in a day. As soon as I've turned that camera on, someone's pulled up next to me, and now I'm just gonna have to pretend that love that. So what I was gonna say is I've decided against the pre-workout today. Why am I right behind my steering wheel? Oh no, now he just looked. I've just got to the gym now. I've decided against pre-workout. I keep getting like little headaches behind my eyes. And I just know it will make it worse, so we've gone against the pre-workout today. So I'm back from the gym now. I've washed my face. I'm just going to get myself like freshened up. So I thought I'd do, I don't know if I've updated you on my skincare recently. I mean, there's not really much to update on. Except, no, I don't think there is anything to update on. I don't know. I still wash my face with the CeraVe. I think I do the hydrating foaming cleanser. Also, I know Coke Zero was my obsession before. And I've never really had, no, I take that back. I've not never had Pepsi. But when I was in Mexico, they didn't do Coke in my hotel. They only did Pepsi. But I just kind of like at home, I don't know, like I just always have Coke Zero. And where was I the other day? Oh, at work, and we sell cans of Pepsi Max, and I always see my friends have cans of Pepsi Max as opposed to Coke Zero. I was like, oh, maybe I'll just try it. It tastes so much more sugary. Like, don't get me wrong, my love for Coke Zero will always stay. I just did my micellar water, by the way. Now I'm going to use my simple soothing facial toner. Yeah, my love for Coke Zero will always stay. But Pepsi Max tastes, it doesn't taste like it's zero, like, oh, it's not zero sugar, is it? Oh no, yeah, 0 sugar, 0 calories. And then I was in Blue Water the other day and we was in Zara, and I said to my boyfriend, like, oh, I'm really thirsty. He was like, okay, I'll run and get us a drink. Because he obviously just wanted to get out of Zara. He was like, I'll run and get us a drink, you carry on looking. Is there anything you want in particular? And I was like, oh, do you know what? Like, I really fancy a Pepsi Max. He come back and he was like, I couldn't find Pepsi Max. This is such a shit story, but I got Pepsi Max Cherry and I was like, ugh. I'm obsessed. It tastes like Dr. Pepper. It tastes so sugary. I mean, I was going to say it tastes so unhealthy. Like, even non-sugar ones obviously aren't healthy. But I have a new obsession with it, and I obviously have all my Coke Zeros at home, which I still have, but every time I go to town now, like, I have to buy myself a bottle of it. I still always disinfect my hands before touching my face. I always wash them with soap as well before doing all the rest and like washing my face and that. But before I go in with like actual like fingers on my face, I always use some kind of anti-bac. Then I just take my niacinamide and douse it all over my face. Apparently my camera battery's going to die, but it had full charge a minute ago. Interesting. What was I going to say? So yeah, at the gym I did cardio and abs. I actually managed 40 minutes on the stairs, which I felt, I mean, I didn't feel great at the time, but I feel grateful now. I was absolutely dripping in sweat, and I did it without pre-workout. I just put on Sophia and Cinzia on my phone, and literally I could have gone for longer, but the video ended and I was like, oh, you know when you have to like get out the zone, pick a new video, and I was like, do you know what, 40 minutes is good, we're good with that. And I had a sunbed booked anyway, and then I just did a little ab circuit, and yeah, I actually feel really good for that. It's a really nice day, and what I've been doing since the weather's got nice, I mean, I've actually only done it once, but this weather reminds me of like the first lockdown where I used to go on walks around. There's like fields around by my house where all the like baby lambs and stuff are. And the other day I had absolutely nothing to do, so I was like, I'm going to take myself on a little walk, and it was so nice. Like, it was just really nice weather. I still had to wear a coat and that, but like, it was a nice temperature. This is such a pointless thing. And I took myself on a walk, and I ended up walking for about an hour and a half, so I might do that again today. I don't know. I'm gonna make my lunch and then we'll see where we're at, because I do want to have a freshen up of my room, and I have got a client plan to do today, but we'll see. And before my camera dies, this is the most updated thing. I've been using it for about a year now, so I don't know when I last filmed, but I just go in with the Charlotte Tilbury eye cream and the Charlotte Tilbury Magic Cream, and honestly, the best combination. Like, this eye cream, I think if I had to pick one to repurchase, I honestly would probably do the eye cream. Like, it just makes me look so awake and refreshed, and I'm scraping the barrel. Like, I really do need to get myself a new one, but Charlotte Tilbury's not cheap. So I'm gonna put my camera battery on charge now. I'm gonna go and have some lunch, and then I will check in with you in a little bit. So I've just left my house to come on a little walk now. I was sat down, had my lunch, and I was like, oh, don't know if I can be arsed. So I'm not going to go on as long of a walk as I did the other day. I think I did about an hour and a half the other day. But I have like 2,000 steps left until I get to 10,000. And obviously if I can go over, I'd like to. So I'm just going to go on a little walk around the fields, nothing too long. I'm listening to... Oh, it come up with High School Musical. I've got the Girls Bathroom podcast in. My camera looks really overexposed, so I'm not sure what's going on there. But yeah, I'm just going to come on a nice little walk. These pyjamas were fresh last night because I sleep with so much like Sudocreme on. Somehow it just ends up everywhere. But yeah, please excuse how I look. My face goes really red when I dry my hair. But my hair is now dry. I was going to give myself a blow dry with my Revlon brush, but I have a PT session at 9 o'clock tomorrow, so I thought I'd just make life a little bit easier for myself and put a little curl through it with my Mark Hill wand before I go to bed tonight. It doesn't like, don't get me wrong, it doesn't stay like big bouncy curls. It does drop, but it drops into like a nice loose wave, and it just makes it easier to just shove up into a ponytail and it not look like messy, if you know what I mean. So yeah, I didn't give myself a proper blow dry. Like I said before, I'm annoying myself because I told myself I would like start wearing my hair natural before holidays so my curls were looking a little bit nicer. But instead I've just blow dried my hair dead straight and like frazzled it, and now I'm about to put more heat on it. But yeah, that is what I am doing now. I am having a little, that nearly slipped out of my hand because I've just put frizzies on. I've got my Coke Zero, and I am just like such an obsessive person. Like, I go on holiday in 3 weeks and I am so bloody excited, but all I can do now, like, my personality is just ridiculous. My personality is my holiday at the moment, and then when I come back, that's when I start, I'm stupid because I'll be so upset when I come, like, obviously holiday blues, but I just take everything to the next fucking level. All I'm doing now, I'm watching, I've already stayed at this hotel, like, and we're going back to the exact same place that we went to last year, so I know what it's like. I don't really need to be watching videos on it. All I'm doing is like YouTubing people's vlogs that have stayed at that hotel, just because I'm so excited. And I think because I'm in a cut as well, I'm craving food, and I really am craving like certain foods from that holiday. So I'm just spending my evening watching random people's vlogs from that like hotel. Don't know why. What's the time? It's 10:10 now, which is actually, believe it or not, I'm a changed woman. This is actually a little bit late for me. Like usually I'm tucked up in bed right now with my book, but I'm just going to put a curl through my hair now, finish watching a couple of videos, and then at about like 20 to 11 I'll turn everything off and just sit and read my book for a little bit, which I'm really enjoying. I'm trying to get back I go through phases with reading. Like 1 minute I'm like, I can read a book in a week. Probably not. I can't read a book in a week. Like through the summer I was reading non-stop, like book after book, and then it kind of like, this book I've had since December and I barely pick it up, and it's not because it's a bad book. I just never find time to read. So I'm really trying to get back into the swing of it before holiday, because I obviously want to have I want to get this book finished so I can have a nice new book for when I go. But yeah, that's my evening. You wouldn't believe I've been getting sunbeds because this camera makes me look so freaking pale. Okay, so hair is done. Why does my face go so red at this time of night? Don't know if you can see it properly. I've just put on like a loose curl through it. Literally, I don't know what's going on with these bits. I'm going to tie it straight up anyway. But it just makes it easier to work with through the week. So yeah, I'm going to put a little bit of my Got To Be Tame and Shine oil through it. I've already put frizzies through my hair as well, but I'm just going to put a little bit of oil through the ends. I feel like it's been looking really dry recently, and I mean, I can do without that. So yeah, these curls will literally probably drop in the next, like, my hair just doesn't hold curls when I curl it, so they'll probably be gone soon, but it just makes it nice when I put it in a little ponytail in the morning. And yeah, I actually forgot, I haven't actually done my skincare yet. Why? Guys, if anyone knows how to work a Canon G7X Mark II, help a girl out, because I've had this camera for like a year and a half and I don't know the settings. Probably should watch like a YouTube video on how to work it, but I haven't. But yeah, I'm gonna go do my skincare now. Looking in this camera, I cannot wait. You know, like when you just feel so ugly, I can't wait to have all my like treatments done before holiday. Like I've just had my nails done, so they're nice and fresh. Granted, I have just had my hair dyed as well, but I didn't get it cut this time. I don't really feel like it needs it, but next time I'm gonna get it cut. But I mean, just in terms of like my eyebrows, I haven't had my eyebrows done since the start of December. I've just done my hair, it looks like shite. I haven't had my eyebrows done since December, and especially like where I've recently had my hair dyed, I feel like you can really tell. But I just cannot wait. I'm getting all my treatments done starting from like the 20th of April, I think. So I think I'm going to do like a holiday glow up video as well, just because why not, it's a bit of fun. But I'm getting them laminated. I haven't had them laminated literally since actually last time I went on holiday, and I just miss how it looks. I cannot wait to have fresh, thick, bushy eyebrows. And yeah, that's just what I'm like, I'm really ready for. I'm ready for my holiday glow up. I'm going to balance on my knees again. I can't lie, this is the exact way that I finished the last vlog. But what can you do? I'm in bed now. It's a little bit later than I wanted. I've been really good at getting to bed on time. I think it's still... So it is still before midnight. It's 20 to midnight now. I'm just going to read a quick chapter of my book, just because I really want to get into a habit of reading it every single night. I've got my water, my iced water, which I'm absolutely loving. However, I'm drinking far too much of this. Like, I am waking up in the night busting, absolutely busting for a wee, and I'm too lazy to get up. Like, most of the time I can wake up at 2 o'clock. I can wake up at like 2 o'clock busting for a wee, and I'm too lazy to get up, so I will just have an uncomfortable night's sleep, wake up with the most painful stomach. But I've decided I need to stop being lazy, because then I just have a shit sleep. Not that you care. So yeah, I'm just going to read a chapter of my book, go to sleep, because like I said, I have a client early. I feel like this has been quite a boring day to film. Every day is different for me now. Like, some days I'll work in the pub. Some days I'll have a couple of clients. Some days I'll have one. Some days I'll have none. In like next week I have a modelling job. So I might actually... I don't know. I need to... Basically, I don't want to start filming too much and then not being able to keep up with the editing. Like, I feel like one video a week is working out well for me at the moment. I'm managing to keep on top of it without too much pressure, and I have actually written myself out a schedule, so I have set videos to stick to, so hopefully I will. So yeah, maybe I'll film that. We'll see how busy I am around the week to edit, but maybe I'll do like another day of my life then, so it's a bit different. It's quite interesting. I'll be going up to London. I think it's only like 3 hours, the job, and then so I'm provisionally booked for 2 days, so we'll see which day it is. If it's on the Tuesday, I have to run home and do my pub job. If it's on the Wednesday, then I'll probably just go and have a walk around London, do a bit of holiday shopping. So yeah, maybe I'll vlog that. Irrelevant for right now. But I hope you did enjoy this video. It was probably a little bit boring, a little bit here, there and everywhere. I don't actually know what I filmed today, but like I say, every day is different. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did enjoy this video, then please give it a thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in my next video.